When you handle this question, the first step and most important step is copy down in a favorable writing method. So we have 2p is the first term. After that we have plus 3. And then it's equal to 4 bracket p minus q inside. We find out that our target is p, but it's mixed inside the bracket here. We want to separate them, which means that we are going to expand this part. Therefore, you just simply forget about left hand side. We just keep working on right hand side first. For our bracket, first term and second term, both we need to times 4. So when I replace it, I will write p something minus q something. And that something is what outside, that means 4 times. For a term like this, you can write p4 or 4p, but we get used to write down the number first. So I write this one is 4p. While this one, I will write negative 4q. We handle this part, then we can consider the left hand side. We find out that we can't add them together. We can't combine p and number. So nothing we can do but just copy. Afterward, don't forget your final target. Your final target is p equal to something. Compare with our expression now, we find that p exists here and here. But for all non-p, we are going to remove it. So our target is I want this term, I want this term. I don't want plus 3 in left hand side. And I don't want negative 4q. So therefore, I try to group the like terms together. The method to remove this term is both sides minus 4p. Therefore, 4p minus 4p give you 0, then you successfully write down that term. And I prefer these two together, so 2p minus 4p I write down first. And then we have plus 3 at the back. Right hand side we have negative 4q is left. Then the next item, I have p and p here, but I don't want this one. So I just repeat the similar step. I don't want plus 3, so opposite, minus 3 on both sides. 3 minus 3 give you 0, so 2p minus 4p is equal to negative 4q minus 3. We find out that these are like terms, p and p together, so we can combine them and it gives you negative 2 times of p. Because 2 minus 4 will give you negative 2, that's why it's negative 2p. And beware that can we add them together? The answer is no. We can't add q and number together, so just remain the same. And finally, I want p, I don't want negative 2 times p. So the opposite of times is division. We divide both sides by negative 2. Negative 2 divided by negative 2 give 1, positive 1 time. So that's why we fulfill our target. We successfully create p alone in left hand side. And right hand side, we just copy down, we have negative 4q minus 3 over negative 2. Basically, in most of the situation, we finish the question. But beware that there are all 3 terms here with negative here. So there is a chance for us to remove the negative together. So we extract negative from the denominator. 4q plus 3 is left, and also negative 2. Both sides divided by negative is cancelled out, and therefore is also equivalent to you write p equal to 4q plus 3 over 2. They are the same.